Wind, ice, sun. They're wind, ice, sun, then water. Okay. Now what? Avoid going that way. How about we avoid going that way? Although, is that where we came from? Abandon the ritual. No, I don't want to abandon the ritual. So do I have to fight this guy? Because I can't go up this way.
A bit of practice.
Yeah, I can't go up this way, so I have to go this way. Okay, I'm assuming since I did the ritual, he's just letting me go. Tame. Oh. Oh. That's... I feel like there should have been a cutscene. I feel like there were two cutscenes that we missed. One was the cutscene where I saw the vision. The other was the cutscene where that creature opened up the way for us. But no, that wasn't what happened.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tearfredi. And a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einon Mílfrichtemann.
I already... Wait, was that it? Was that really it? Okay. Okay. I didn't use force that much. The only time I used force was the bats. So I don't know if that counted. We'll see. We'll see what I get.
Ber tir tu mad on Olmanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
Yeah, it only took me like what, 12 tries to get that one puzzle figured out. It was trial and error.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tearfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In the second room, you have awoken the Dosentats to better best them. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man.
Okay.
You choose to trust the way of rules and
I
wisdom.
tried.
It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Einon Mílfrichtemann now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
That's fine.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is there one for each element?
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Dedra, Blackbeard,
Oh,
Ulan, and Dunkas.
I know all of them.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes, I heard about your loss, Siora. And divorced Tirce. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorced Tirce. Thank you, Glyndon.
Dedra is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Fedru.
We just talked
I've
to her.
already met her.
Yeah.
She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the
We know
coast.
him too.
It is said
We're
that
besties with
he
all of them.
welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekidan Nadages.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glenda.
I hope that you will find
We're
him.
already besties with all of them. Waterproof. Awesome. So I feel like I didn't quite do the second trial through ruse and wisdom because I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do in there. Was I just supposed to sneak past them? I have no idea. Okay. Ooh, Siora. Talk to Siora about the missionaries in her village. The Traveler's Grave, pest control. Alright, I do want to help Siora with her problem. Tell me your issues, girl.
Karans, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
Hey, that's why I'm here, buddy.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Of course.
Of course. Let's go.
Question the ministaries about the agreement they reached with Queen Blooddeed. Right. More side quests. I was wondering when we would have more companion quests because it feels like we're starting to reach the end of the game. Not quite, but Village of Verdai Heath. Alright, I'm gonna keep Afra with us because she's smart. Oh, you guys. Alright, I remember.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
I see.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions.
I find it hard to
It is
believe.
for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Val Ristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy. And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
Yes, well. Alright, so we are gonna travel, well, we're still gonna travel here, but go to the Farstill camp. And since we're doing things that are associated with, like, the bridge, with the bridge, as in the group, I think I'm gonna bring Petrus with me. I feel bad, because I really want Afra to join in more stuff, because, again, she hasn't had much screen time, but it's just story-wise, this quest just seems to lend itself more.
Protect me in this battle.
Oh my. You guys. Alright. Shadow Burst. Even at hard, I might have to do extreme. We'll see. I might bump up the difficulty. Actually, is my difficulty still? Pretty sure it's still... Yeah, it's still hard. Alright. I may decide to bump that up even more. Search the area engraved in the stone.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stone speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadeg's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Talk to Karadag, the keeper of promises. Alright. Not going the right way at all. In fact, going the opposite of where I wanted to go. Okay. Alright, let us travel again to Verderes. Alright. Through here. Alright.
Strange. It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Now that's ominous. Well.
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. A sculpted
Something
engraved
happened here.
stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
It's
That's
as
what I'm
if someone
thinking.
wanted to meticulously destroy everything in this workshop.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Donkas's clan. Do you remember him?
Oh,
Karadeg
yes.
originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigador, and we'll find out.
Alright, we're doing a lot of traveling in this particular quest. Vigigador. Alright, Vigigador. I love how things are named in this game. I just wanted to say that. Verdad. Okay, it's Vigigador. Dunkus. Dunkus. Ooh, you replaced the stuff that I stole from you. Awesome, thank you. I'll just steal it again.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaigse. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
Nope, I got everything I needed.
Did you receive any news from Karadeg?
No. He must still be hiding in the woods, further south. Is there anything else?
I'm a slave.
Alright, we're good.
Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
I love Dunkus's design. There must be some really awesome, like, cosplay opportunities with the elaborate costumes, especially like that skull that he wears. Okay. So we want to go find Kardeg, the Keeper of Promises. Okay. So I feel like this back and forth is a trial in and of itself. Another trial is figuring out how to navigate my way around these areas. Oh, jeez. Okay. I believe, yes, I want to go this way. I remember this area. Yeah, this is where we were trying to be covert. Through here, I think. Yeah. And then south.
He's over there.
Wonder what he has to say. Question, Karadag. Yo.
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegat. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
I want to know a few things.
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Wait, so it's the Renaigse's fault that you were exiled? I don't know if it's their fault. That's a little unfair. Offer him to join the rebels. Threaten to give away the Lificacious hideout.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you join them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark.
That was
I hope
easy.
that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegad. And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
That was a quick turnaround.
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Iseult.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting... Yeah, that was smart of the game, so we didn't have to walk all the way back. What's this other one? Confront the missionaries. Inform as led. So I could confront the missionaries first. I think that's what I will do, and I'm going to save just before, just in case. Just in case. So let's inform the missionaries first before going to talk.
My child,
What can we do for you?
Do you maintain your version of events regarding the pact with the Queen?
Naturally.
If I were you, I would have taken some time to think before replying.
Really? Because we found the man who engraved this stone. A man that you wanted to silence. He gave us a piece of tree bark with the words the Queen had asked him to immortalize on the stone.
You see? Destroying the stone was not enough to hide your lies.
This is regrettable, but apart from this
Regrettable?
child, we're amongst civilized people.
if this village is so dear to you, then you know that it will not survive another assault from the Alliance without our help. Even if they don't know it, they need us.
What would you say if I offered you this hefty sum
Oh my
of money
goodness.
to forget about your unfortunate discovery? For the sake of the village, of course.
What would you
As
say?
despicable as this agreement may seem, my colleagues are not entirely wrong. This village has suffered a lot from its first battle against the Alliance. Having allies would allow them to hold their ground.
Nah, I don't think so. It's just like, what would you say if I just sent you packing? But I totally get that, it's not as simple as that, because there are repercussions. There are repercussions for that, so I'm not pretending that, that is the clear answer. Ask for some time to reflect. Accept their offer to 250 gold coins. Negotiate to obtain 400 gold coins. Refuse their offer. Ask for some time to reflect. This is tough. I don't feel good about taking bribes. I get... It's not right. I just don't feel good about taking bribes. I don't need money. Money I don't need.
Don't count on
Refuse
me
their
to
offer.
support your lies.
Yeah, I'm
That
not
is
going to support your
regrettable,
lies.
Your Excellency. Because of you, these poor children will be slaughtered by the Alliance.
And we were told that you were receptive to the light. How do you think that he will judge you?
You guys are twisting the light.
Deleme think of a foreign diplomat sabotaging the mission of their priests.
I cannot believe these mind shakers tried their lies on you. Let's go see
Yeah.
Iseult without delay. We must tell her that they lied and chased these men away from our village.
Yeah, I mean, one thing at a time. Like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have issues, like, protecting this place, but that's not on me. Like, if this place gets taken down, like, yeah, like, by not going along with their lies, like, a cause of that is that this place will, things will go awry, but it's not the fault of me necessarily. I didn't cause it that way. It was a side effect because the cause is the people who are attacking them. It's complicated. I know it's not a simple black and white thing. It's complicated. And it's not a... It's a gray area. It's like... There has to be another way. There has to be another way. I mean, I can probably... I hate to say it, but Desarde can, like, take on an entire army at this point. So, with how OP he is. Even with me, like, moving up the difficulty to hard, I might have to bump it up to extreme at this point. We'll see.
Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to
Oh, yeah.
Madiseld. I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Don't give me any attitude, miss. I'm trying to help you out.
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
Oh, now you're softening up. Now I see.
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you able to read it, Siora? No, because it was destroyed by someone. I am certain that the priests did it to protect their lies. You're probably right, but for as long as we cannot prove it...
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us, and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree?
I do think so too.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
You lied
Send
to
them
us.
packing.
You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
Convince them to leave. Ask Petrus to intervene. I want to see what Petrus has to say about this.
Petrus, could you try to reason with them?
My brothers and sisters, you have tried to convert this village in a deceitful manner, but your attempt has failed. It's time for you to recognize your defeat and leave this place with dignity.
Father, do you really think that...
Come
Yes.
on. We cannot disobey a bishop, sister. We'd better leave now.
Thank you. Taleme's reputation is -1. I really could care
did not
less.
think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
There you go. That wasn't so bad. Siora's now friendly. I thought she was always friendly with us. How are we doing with the groups? Taleme is still... No, Taleme is nice, not friendly to us. Bridge Alliance is nice, not friendly. Well, I'm so sorry, but... Yeah, you guys are being punks. Oh, everybody's friendly to us. Oh, good. At the cost of being nice, like taking a hit at Taleme. I will take that. I will take that. Where am I going? Speak to Constantine about Sanctuary. Oh, I guess we're done with that.